Here is question 3, part of differentiation from first principles. So it says determine f prime x from first principles if it is given that f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 3x. So you guys know the first step, we need to determine f of x plus h. So wherever we have x, we are going to replace it with x plus h. So both terms contain x. We actually have an x squared, so it becomes x plus h all squared. We got a minus 3x, so that becomes minus 3 into x plus h. Now let's simplify. Where you've got x plus h all squared, you've got a binomial squared. It is going to result in a trinomial, and the trinomial that it results in is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. For the second term, let's take that negative 3 and multiply into the bracket with both terms. We get negative 3x minus 3h. I'm now going to take the 2 that's in front of the bracket, multiply it into the bracket with all 3 terms. That now results in 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared. Don't forget about the next 2 terms, minus 3x minus 3h. Now we don't have any like terms, so we cannot simplify this any further. We can now go on to our first principles formula. Okay, so we are now ready to substitute into this formula. So we have the limit as h approaches 0. For f of x plus h, it is all the terms that we have from above. Minus. Now f of x, here. Remember, that is what's given to you. That's our given equation. We had 2x squared minus 3x. All over h. In the next step, we're going to take that negative and multiply into the bracket with both terms. That gives you negative 2x squared plus 3x all over h. Remember, at this point, once you multiply that negative into the bracket, there are always going to be terms that cancel out. So we've got 2x squared minus 2x squared. There's a minus 3x and a plus 3x. They cancel out with each other. From the remaining terms, we notice that all 3 remaining terms contain h. Let's pull out h as a common factor. So we're now left with 4x plus 2h minus 3 all over h. That h that you've pulled out as a common factor will always cancel out with the h from the denominator. Thereafter, once you pull out h as a common factor and it cancels out, if you have any other terms left that still contain h, that is when you make use of the limit. So in place of h, we are now going to substitute 0. And we simplify this, we get 4x minus 3 as our derivative. So this is our answer when we simplify and we differentiate using first principles. Please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more content.